their advancement seriously. It is very important that this must be one of our factors that we must hold on, especially as a youth. Your own new heights must be educational advancement. Now, I want to talk about we Seraphs. How relevant are we in the scheme of things in this nation? How relevant are you as a Seraph? How relevant am I as a Seraph in the scheme of things in the Nigerian nation? Let me even say locally and internationally. Sincerely speaking, when it comes to getting to the nooks and crannies of the world, from the remotest to the urban, cherubim and seraphim as a church has an identity. An identity well known all over the world, with churches in every corner, locally and internationally. But let me ask you this sincere question. How relevant are we in the affairs of the nation? Let me break protocol and welcome my biological mother. I'd like to break protocols and welcome my biological mother, Her Eminence, Prophetess Dr. Marian Adeleye Akinjogunla.
Ọlọ́run Mósè, ìwọ mà ló fọ̀nà yìí hàn wá o, má jà ṣìnà lọ́dọ̀ rẹ o. Ọlọ́run Mósè, Orímọ̀ládé. Ọlọ́run Mósè.
I will allow you sing for Mama after my speech. I don't want to. I know she loves that song. So we're talking about relevance here. How relevant are we as Seraphs in the scheme of things in the Nigerian nation? How can we attain relevance from the angle of governance? Nationally speaking, we as Seraphs must start seeing participation in the system of the country as a priority. Will it be too much to have a good percentage of Seraphs as part of the decision makers of this country? I say no, it won't be too much. This is not only about appearing on national television or pages of national dailies and magazines, but having a huge stake in what goes on in the polity of our nation, Nigeria. In the National Assembly, State House of Assembly, and within all tiers of government, we should have a very huge stake in determining who determines what happens to us as a church. New heights in governance presupposes that we would not just be complaining about the cabal, about politicians, about bad government, about all and all, but go all out to be part of the crusade for this good governance you desire. Wherever your faith is determined, you should be part of it. Wherever your faith is going to be determined, you should be part of it. Now, how can you be part of it? This is you being part of the political system yourself. It may interest you to know that the Bible is not against it. Like I said in the Augustus, if I am the only light in a dark room, the darkness is my fault. It is high time that you stop blaming the government, For once, blame yourself. Permit me to also address the case of those who think that by not going out to vote during elections, you are punishing the government. Or you assume that you are nobody to decide who governs you. Let me remind you of what the book of Proverbs says. Proverbs 29 verse 2 says, when the righteous increases, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule, the people groan. How long do you want to groan for? How long do you want to continue to groan? This will take me to making this special call on all Seraphs who super investors, bank MDs, CEOs, multinationals, academic professionals from all walks of life to start looking towards charging a great cost, ensuring that their cherubim and seraphim church becomes more relevant in all areas of the polity. And as they aspire, I want to encourage that we, as members of cherubim and seraphim, must wield support in our ramifications for those who may take this step, as this is one great step that will determine our future as individuals and as a church. Still on relevance, the business sector today determines the economy of a nation, and by extension, economy of the world. Hence, to ensure relevance, we all must look into attaining new heights in the business world, locally and internationally. Let us dive into businesses that could make us stand tall with the likes of global businesses of products, global businesses that are so lucrative and that can change your story for better. Such businesses of products, charcoal, you can even, as charcoal is, you can export charcoal and make dollars. As ginger is, you can make it into a ginger paste and export it and you're making dollars. Now the dollar is 480 or 413 or 630, whatever it is. You can make some good money. Even in cassava, even in onions, to mention by few. Let me reiterate to you that the actual essence of this conference is to call for an improvement. Improvement in the lives of our members as analyzed in the team paper I'm presenting today. I summarize as follows. To move to greater heights as a church, we must be willing to let go for the new things that God is set to do in our lives. Of course, we can do better, and there's room for improvement. As individuals, may we never grow weary. As a church, may we find a new strength, a renewed grace, so that we can achieve utmost heights that the Lord has destined for us. May our strength be renewed and our grace be restored. Welcome to higher grounds. Welcome to new heights. Cherubim and Seraphim Church will soar to greater heights as we all fly on God's wing.
A round of applause for our mother. Anika Soyi, ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún màmá wa. Ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa, the new Seraph Mass Band. Anika fi èyí tó wá létí gbogbo àwa tí a gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí màmá wa sọ yìí, tá a dẹ̀ ní ìbéèrè kan tàbí òmíràn, ẹ jẹ́ kí a kọ sílẹ̀ ní wákàtí yìí nítorí àkókò ìbéèrè àti ìdáhùn ó máa wáyé láìpẹ́ yìí nígbà tí a bá ń tẹ̀síwájú.
That was a detailed keynote address, presentation from her mother, Her Grace Dr. YOMI-SHOLOYE JP,